I don't pop no on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. DA, take it over.
Well, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the point guard. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. Then it's Anthony, and there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. Robinson with the block. It's Fournier on the wing. Rebound by the Magic. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner missing. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. The pass to Fournier. About a minute played so far here in the first. The kick out to Walker. Anthony with the defensive effort. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Walker. Another shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Carter. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Fournier against Anthony. Pass to Walker. He feeds it to Randall. Carter pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Suggs. To the middle. Now, here's Wagner. Barrett covering. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes to Robinson. Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Now, here's Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett. Craig, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
And the first one at the line is good for the Magic. Lopez, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wendell Carter. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Wagner. Noel's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Kemba Walker. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Anthony against Rose. Noel, a screen on Anthony. Rose goes in, and it goes down 2 points.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. The Magic again can't hit. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
The shot's good from Fournier.
From the mid-range area, Fournier, very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league.
Ross against Barrett. And here is Suggs. And he drives in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Both free throws good from Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
.115 left to play in the first quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Hampton.
Dependable at protecting the rim. He's a rim protector. Like how Gibson concentrates on contesting without fouling.
Outside Rose. The shot will not fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Rose. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here's Rose. They lead by 1.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Rose drops them both. Now Hampton. Driving the lane. Here's Lopez. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead, up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's
Well,
coming in.
arguably the premier sleeper pick of the 2020 draft, Emmanuel quickly reveals the origin of his NBA-ready teardrop floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could, use over big men is really vital.
And that shot certainly comes in handy for one of the league's smaller guards.
And some call it the giant killer. That floater game is a thing of beauty.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And New York looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Now, here's Barrett. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Barrett against Harris. Outside Anthony. The pass to Ross. On the wing, Harris. Barrett covering. 4 on the shot clock. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Harris.
Excellent decision maker. Love how decisive Harris is in the pick and roll.
Now here's Randall. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Barrett. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Now here's Anthony. After R.J. Barrett's miss from 18 feet away. No good from Ross.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Down low. And it's Carter missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The drive by Anthony. Shoots over Walker. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Randall is screen on Anthony. Now here's Walker. He's defended by Wagner. Walker with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Now here's Walker. Over Harris. Up again. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Let's see it, fans. And your 407. All right, look who's coming onto the course. Come on and get loud for your 407.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
407 Knicks team.
Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best. Number 5, the Knicks.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Pass to Okeke. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs passes to Okeke. To the paint, pulls up. Another miss by Orlando.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Over in the corner, Rose. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 3. Passes it to Hampton. Inside, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6, and the shot goes in.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 8.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Suggs. Now Bamba dishes it to Suggs. Over Quickly. Here's Bamba. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball.
New York leading by 3. Outside Rose. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Trying to get open is Gibson. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Bamba from past the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team?
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Welcome. The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now to start.
Shifting gears, let's look at the upcoming. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Orlando, we've got Carter. Suggs out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Suggs. Barrett covering. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Walker. From deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
2 points, that one goes.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And here is Anthony. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. He's defended by Randall. Shot from the wing. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Carter.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
And Walker kicks to Barrett. Randall with a screen for Barrett. Here he goes, and Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Anthony dishes to Bamba. Suggs in the corner. And here's Anthony for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Fournier. Robinson finds Walker. Steps back and shoots. No good that time. The Magic trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Carter with a screen on Barrett. Wagner passes to Anthony. Nice D from Fournier.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
A baseline J. That one doesn't go. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Barrett. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony against Walker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
4th and blocked. 5th in 3-point shooting. And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And to go back to their shot blocking, it's not just their size, but their intensity. They play interior defense like they've got something to prove. Terrence Ross is checked in for Bamba. Burks can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Anthony. Carter down low. Burks covering. A nice shot by Carter.
Carter Jr.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rose kicks to Burks. Pass to Quickly from downtown, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Anthony against Noel. Ross on the wing. From the high post. Doesn't go that time. New York leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okeke comes in for Wagner. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And it's Hampton for Anthony. There's the pass to Burks. Randall, a screen on Ross. Burks, the pass to Rose. Back to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gibson. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Gibson's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Lopez. Over Gibson. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Burks. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Passes it to Okeke. Now here's Hampton. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. That shot no good. Burks kicks to Randall. Gibson setting a pick for Randall. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And let's hear it.
On the court for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. And it's Carter missing. The Knicks leading by 9. Fournier in the corner. Here's Walker. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And Orlando making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
For your Magic, Mo Bamba.
And so here is New York. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now, here's Suggs. And the pass to Okeke. Carter kicks to Hampton. Pass to Bamba. Shoots the 3. Hampton misses. New York shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And here's Fournier. Pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Walker. Looking to get back on track here. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for 2.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Take a break.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Hampton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Walker. To the inside. Here's Randall. Misses from close range. The Magic trail by 9. Anthony up on top, guarded by Walker. Outside Anthony. To the paint, clock at 4. Here's Suggs, and he banks in the layup. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Passes it to Randall. Outside Robinson. And it's Walker penetrating. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wagner, nice D from Barrett.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Walker dishes to Fournier. Now the feed to Randall. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Randall's got his first points in this one.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
Now Anthony. And there's the pass to Bamba. The dish now to Suggs. Bamba, a screen on Fournier. Here's Suggs. Second chance shot. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now here's Walker. Down low. Here's Robinson. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Suggs missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Cook. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Bamba. Yep, that one goes. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Here's Walker. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Robinson a screen on Anthony. Here's Walker inside. Outside Fournier. Walker against Bamba. Walker the pass to Fournier. Barrett inside the 3-point line. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Derrick Rose.
Here's Suggs. Bamba setting the pick for Suggs. Passes it to Bamba. And here's Wagner. Carter with the screen. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
Carter Jr. His first team foul. Timeout Knicks. T-shirt time. And your 407. And your 407.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He challenged them to hold on to the lead. He said, you're in control of the game right now, and it's up to you if we win this game. Take the responsibility and own it and close this thing out like you can. We'll see if he can get it done, guys.
Thank you, David. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks.
Wendell Carter Jr.
They've led by as many as 11
That's his
points.
second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line for two,
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
So against them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
it's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. And your 407.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Timeout, Knicks. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, your 407.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Fournier is highly skilled, a crafty European talent who's really fearless when it comes to shooting the basketball.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? Fans, your 407. Fans, your 407.
Nineteen seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Carter kicks to Wagner. The pass to Suggs. Laces one from 3.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when you're big and share the rock.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. From deep three-point range, so a close game sees New York take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, a weaker team